Hi friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to discuss about a very relevant topic for me as someone who has been dealing with a lot of daily struggles and delays. Yes, I'm talking about the influence of Saturn, which is also in limelight for the last couple of days due to its transit in Revati Nakshatra in the last zodiac sign of Pisces. I will discuss what I've experienced in the past or what I have been experiencing for quite some time now. So, to begin with, I want to go back to the time when Saturn's influence was quite heavy in my life. After about 8th or my ninth birthday, I entered into the major time period of Saturn, which is also called as Saturn Mahadasha. Since at that time I was very young, I had no idea about this and I was just a regular school going kid. But now, when I look back, I can clearly see how it affected my life. So, to give you an idea, I'm talking about getting frequent bone injuries, fractures, ankle twists, sprains, multiple falls from my bicycle, etc., etc. Because Saturn also rules your skeletal system. Now, on the surface, it may appear very normal for any kid of that age, but for me, since it only started happening after the onset of the Saturn period, makes it more interesting. Not only that, now when I look back, I also noticed a major change in my behavior, like getting extremely self bodily conscious, extremely shy and introverted, which is what happens when Saturn is very prominent in your life and affecting you negatively. It also made me a very deep thinker at that age, unlike many of my friends at the time, something I can only understand now as an adult. So, coming back to the present time in May of 2026, why am I discussing about Saturn today is because I'm running another short but very impactful period of Saturn since April of 2024, known as the Saturn Antardasha. And I can feel the sheer physical and emotional heaviness and other prominent Saturnian experiences like extreme lethargy, chronic fatigue, and extremely bitter experiences out of nowhere. Obviously, I'm trying to follow the advice of my doctor regarding any supplementations or lifestyle changes which are needed. But I just wanted to highlight that what it feels when you are running through a major Saturn time period. Now, this current time period reminds me or takes me back to 2007 when I met someone who was a corporate mentor or a career coach through someone regarding a career guidance. And he also happened to be an astrology researcher. So he spoke to me for about 30 minutes regarding my career and told me or gave me different tips on how to proceed. And which I followed. But towards the end of the meeting, he asked me if I can share my birth details with him, which I did. So, on reading my chart, or my birth chart at that time, he told me various things about what has happened in the past and what can happen in the near future. But what he told me like specifically about the time period I'm running now has stayed in my mind ever since. So he told me that many years later I would face severe issues of procrastination and life would feel extremely slow and stagnant, which is exactly what I'm experiencing since 2024. Obviously, back in 2007, I had no clue what he's talking about and how it would feel when this actually happens. But oh man, the feeling is real. Only someone going through it can tell you how it feels. But here is where it gets more interesting. Since we all know that Saturn is the ultimate judge and the master auditor, so whatever you experience is there for a reason. Either you reap the benefits of your good deeds or you face the challenges of the skipped lessons. The good part is you will know exactly what it is asking from you. That is, be extremely humble and patient. Just be like a tortoise and keep moving. It wants you to form systems and processes and follow them diligently without expectations of any immediate results if you aren't already doing it. So, as someone who is over 40, it becomes all the more important. In your 20s and 30s, your youthful energy would have taken care of any minor delays or stagnation. But now in your 40s, you lack that energy, and only a very systematic or process oriented life can take you further. Also, since Saturn likes solitude and doesn't like to show off, adapting to a simple but clean lifestyle would also go a long way. Now, I won't tell you to perform any religious rituals or chant any mantras, but following the wisdom of Lord Hanuman can certainly help in this period. That is to devote your time towards any study and selfless service of those in need, be it people or be it animals. So, with that message, I want to end this video. And I hope you were able to get some value out of this. I wish you all the best. Be happy and be safe. Take care. Goodbye.